Yeah, with me and Ricky Lake, and Divine and Sonny Bono.
Right, the
It's like
John
I mentioned
Waters,
everybody
man.
who passed away. I know, John.
John Waters. So, what do you got going on right now?
I just did a movie called Cafe. It's me, Jennifer Love Hewitt, Jamie Kennedy, Alexa Vega, and it all takes place in a cyber cafe, like 90%. And Jamie Kennedy's actually the bad guy, and I'm the cop that goes after him. So it's actually really cool.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Yeah.
And, Alexa Vega, who
I think it was the first film that they did together. Jennifer Love Hewitt and Jamie Kennedy.
Jamie Kennedy.
Because they're an item.
Right.
I know I'm like spreading gossip, right? Yeah, they're actually an item.
But Jennifer Love Hewitt, Alexa Vega from Spy Kids and
Spy
Repo.
Kids. Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
So, what else you got going on? You were talking earlier. We mentioned the comic book that you're.
Yeah. Well, I did a movie a few years ago called The Black Ninja.
Yeah.
And now we're going to do a comic book about it. So
were you the Black Ninja?
I was the Black Ninja.
Nice.
So it's kind of like a take on my character from Dark Justice that was on CBS for like 3 years. So it's a take on that character. But the Black Ninja, he's a lawyer who hates the law. So every time he has to defend somebody, he charges them like, a whole bunch of money. But then, like at night, he dresses up as a ninja, or whatever they've done to people, he does to them.
Nice.
And no one knows that it's him because he's the lawyer.
So when can we see that?
The film is already out on DVD, actually. But the comic book should be out, I would say, in about 6 months. So we're going to start doing the comic book. And
nice. Do you have a website that people can check out and see?
Not yet for that, but that's definitely coming out with the comic book. But we're going to do a website specifically for the Black Ninja comic book.
All right. So we're at VGEXPO, and I hear you're kind of a gamer.
Oh, yeah.
What are you playing right now?
Well, I'm kind of addicted right now to the Xbox 360 with Batman.
Batman Arkham Asylum?
I'm loving that. Oh, God, man.
That's great.
I love that game. Because that's like, not only do you have to like try to figure stuff out, and you get to do some really cool fights, but also it's like it's great like psychology behind that game.
Yeah.
They really took their time doing that.
I really like the detective mode that they put in it.
Yeah,
it's really
the
cool.
detective mode. But it's kind of cool to try to figure out some parts without putting the detective mode in. Just to see if you can figure out some parts, but I love the detective mode.
I think it's cool. Mark Hamill, one of my favorite voice actors for the Joker in that. We were talking earlier about like how incredible that is to have him in a video game and be able to push a little bit.
He should be the Joker forever.
Yeah.
His voice is just, perfect.
He should be the only Joker voice. Have you ever thought about doing voice acting for video games?
You know what? I thought about it. I would love to do that. Actually, we were thinking about doing a video game for Black Ninja.
Black Ninja game?
Yeah,
that'd be
we're
awesome.
definitely thinking about doing that, which might be cool. And we might end up doing that, but we're going to do the comic book first. It's funny, we did the movie first, and now we're going to do the comic book.
Right.
But yeah, that would be cool.
That'd be cool. Hey,
there you go.
10% royalty.
You heard it here first.
so we may see a game on that. That's awesome, man. So is there anywhere people can check you out? I know IMDb has you and see what you've done.
Oh, yeah, just go to IMDb and check out all the stuff. And with Cafe, that's... I think they have a movie I did right before that was Cover with me and Vivica Fox and Lou Gossett Jr. There's some stuff that's the last one that I did that came out.
Yeah.
But Cafe, that's definitely coming out really soon. So you can just like type it in, Cafe.
That's awesome, man. We'll look for it. Is there a website that anybody can catch you? I know not a website, but like a Facebook or anything that anybody can follow you on?
Facebook, so everybody can just look me up. Yeah, there you go.
Hey, there we go.
There you go. There's a picture from the past, man.
What's it like working with Bill Cosby?
Bill was so cool. Let me tell you something. Bill was like, he kind of like really encouraged you to just like push the envelope, to experiment, not be so safe all the time. But man, I love Bill. Man,
Are all the stories true about him being like a really nice guy?
For me, he was great. You know, hey, that's all I can say.
Constantly funny, I hear too. Like,
but you know what? He's funny, but he also has like this business thing where it's like, don't push past here. But he's funny. He's like, we're on good terms as long as you don't go here. I mean, where some guys are just like such a clown that you don't even think about, there being like a limit to their clownness. With him, he's like, no, we can have a good time, but let's be about business too.
You want the fans are asking for a Bill Cosby impression. You have one?
No, sometimes. Shallow.
That's awesome, man. All right, man. We appreciate you stopping by.
It was a pleasure.
Thank you.
All right, take care.
All right, UFrag, I'm going to throw it back to Shane. Thanks for joining us. Stay tuned for more live coverage of VGEXPO 09.